For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Lots of enthusiasm around that presentation of the Star-Spangled Banner. And we've got plenty more coming up. Stay tuned. Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. GA, it's all yours.
More than 40 years ago, the Oscar Robertson rule ushered in the new era of free agency in the NBA. In the last decade, players have taken personal agency. They've pulled up stakes and forced trades in search of an ideal environment. Now, sometimes for teams on the losing end of that, it's a bitter pill to swallow. But this is the new reality of the NBA. Kevin?
It is indeed, DA. Thank you. And the starting group for the Spurs, it's Aldridge at the power forward with Pirtle at center. Derek White is out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. And for the Suns, Rubio and Booker, they're the backcourt. Saric and Ayton at the 4 and the 5. And it's Oubre in at the 3.
And Devin Booker, where would the Suns' offense be without him?
Probably bottom of the league if no Devin Booker slides on that Suns jersey. One of the purest shooters in the league and one of the most phenomenal young scorers that's come along maybe since Kevin Durant.
Now here's Saric. Oubre passes to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Oubre kicks to Booker. Offensive rebound. Here's Ayton. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Jakob Pirtle.
And when you watch DeAndre Ayton, you really are just floored by how he moves. The amount of speed and agility he has for a player as solid as Ayton is doesn't come around very often.
One shot.
And those physical attributes of Ayton are so imposing. Greg, who does he remind you of?
I mean, for current players, you see a bit of Embiid and how they both move so fluidly for 7-footers. From the past, I see a bit of David Robinson in his game.
And here we go. Saric, the fast break chance. The second effort, and Ayton with the layup. Ayton's got 5.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
Passes it to Aldridge. And White kicks to Murray. Outside DeRozan. And it goes down 2 points.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Now here's Saric. Pass to Booker. Three-pointer. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Just a great job of Booker, able to understand the timing and the quick trigger that time.
Murray with it. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. To the paint, here's Murray.
And making his return from the ACL tear, DeJounte Murray, long, athletic, and young. He still has a very bright future.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws here for the night. He misses the free throw. And the Suns making a change here. Johnson's checked in. He hits the second from the line. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Booker outside to the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
Now, Booker is a special offensive player, can score, and starting to show his playmaking.
And Murray winning second team all-defense in 2018. And Greg, at that time, he was only 21.
And that's been his strong suit. If he can hit perimeter shots consistently, he can be a star.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Booker in the corner for 3. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. White down low, covered by Oubre. Aldridge, no luck.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And that one's good, Ayton.
He's a pretty high percentage shooter from there. Ayton's size and touch, it's a pretty tough combo to go against.
Here's White, following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. White against Booker. And it's White missing. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Oubre finds Saric. Johnson at the elbow. Oubre passes to Saric. Clock at 4. From deep, Johnson. No good. Murray with the defensive effort. DeRozan scanning the floor. Oubre with the steal. And now the Suns, a fast break. Saric has got the ball.
And you have to get Saric out of the paint. Once he's inside, he's ready to take it home.
Here's Murray. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Saric. The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. And here's Phoenix. They're on a 14-6 run. White against Booker. Ayton trying to break free.
DeAndre Ayton, born in the Bahamas and came to the United States in high school to become one of the top prospects going into college and then becoming the first overall pick in 2018.
Well, the development for DeAndre Ayton is going to be all about the pick and roll, both how he runs it and defends it.
I agree, Kevin. If he works with Devin Booker out there as an offensive threat and becomes a guy who can roll with good hands and finish, that's a key for their offense. And you look at his size defensively, he can be imposing.
Free throw drops for Ayton. Rudy Gay's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. And so he hits both. Spurs trail by 10. Murray outside. On baseline, Jay. Here's White. Rejected by Booker.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Oubre kicks to Booker. Saric trying to break free. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 5 now.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Murray with the bounce pass. Now the pass to Aldridge. Double team on Aldridge. Just 5 on the clock. DeRozan's shot is off.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Johnson surveying the floor. But they recover it. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
For Phoenix, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And Murray's got the ball here for San Antonio. Down by 15. They need this. It's deflected.
And you can't be careless around Saric. When he's on you, he is looking to send that one back.
And the basket is good.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Johnson against Murray. Now here's Saric. Defense is right there. Lock at 6. Ayton kicks to Oubre. He dishes it to Johnson. Shot clock reset for Phoenix. Ayton finds Saric. And he uses the glass on the layup. Saric has got his second basket of the night.
Already, they've piled up 8 second chance points.
Outside, White. Aldridge left side. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Inside with a hand in his face, Aldridge undeterred.
Suns leading by 13. Now Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Oubre. Off target with his 3.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Back to Murray. Pass to Gay. Outside for Murray. Shot clock at 6. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Saric. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. And that's now 6 points for Dario Saric. Spurs trail by 15.
Monty Williams, in his first stint with the Phoenix Suns, was a sought-after hire as a front office personnel member, was with the Spurs before going to Philadelphia, and has been a head coach in the league. Remember his days back in New Orleans with the Pelicans and a young Anthony Davis. So Monty experienced and is going to bring that to the desert.
Now here's Johnson, following the miss by LaMarcus Aldridge.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And that experience you're talking about with Monty Williams It's why the Suns wanted him.
Well, Monty's experience in a lot of levels in this league as an assistant coach, as a head coach, being in the front office, part of player development. That's an amazing calming influence for this young Phoenix Suns team to grow with.
San Antonio making a switch here. Lyles checked in for Aldridge. Damari Carroll comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for White. And it's Mills in for DeJounte Murray. Suns leading by 15. Here's a Kobo. Baines dishes to Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Mills looking it over. Pass to Forbes. Here's Carroll. Pass to Gay. 5 to shoot. It's tipped. Here's a Kobo. The Suns need to get a shot off. Here's Kaminsky. That shot off the mark. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Now here's Carroll. Guarded closely. Now here's Mills. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Nobody near Gay. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Average shooter from behind the arc, but Rudy Gay crucial for his confidence sometimes to knock down shots like that.
And there's the pass to Kobo. 1:39 left here in the opening quarter. For 3, Bridges, and that's collected by Gay. Spurs trail by 14. Pass to Lyles. It's hauled in by the Suns.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
A Kobo. That's good.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
And it's Mills with the ball for San Antonio. 52 seconds left here in the first quarter. Forbes the pass to Gay. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Bridges. Gay with the block.
Using his length well on defense. Rudy Gay working hard. Swats that one away.
An easy 2 points on the layup. Gay's got his third basket of the night. Suns leading by 14. Kobo, the pass to Kaminsky. 17 seconds left to play here in the first. Mills with the steal. Buries it down low. So it's Phoenix now. From deep three-point range, and no good in the last second attempt this time. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Suns on top. They lead by 12. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Versatility is so important in today's NBA. That works just fine for combo guard Tyler Johnson.
I don't really limit myself to one position. I feel like I can guard both positions. Being able to do that, I feel like I'll have the capability to fill in when needed.
And with all the switching we see teams, Greg, employing right now, that defensive versatility is highly prized, highly valuable.
And Johnson, an excellent athlete. He's got the tools to impact the game both offensively and defensively.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Suns, this has been the game they wanted to have.
just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Bridges out there with Kaminsky. Then it's Aaron Baines. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Okobo in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, my cousin LaMarcus Aldridge is not the flashiest player, but he is respected. His former teammate in Portland, C.J. McCollum, said he hasn't changed his game to try and fit the new NBA. He shoots mid-range, scores under the basket, strong as heck. He knows who he is. And Kevin, LaMarcus isn't really my cousin, but his game never goes out of style.
You're right, D.A., and he is still getting it done. Thank you. And Brent, with the corner three being such a popular shot, should we consider widening the court, making it all feel the same?
That's an interesting question, Kevin. There's been some talk around the idea of actually dissipating that three-point line into the sideline.
Yes.
And I really just wanted to say dissipating, by the way.
Well, and you said it well.
The other thing, Kevin, that has been considered, what if we went back to skinnying up the lane line, back to the original George Mikan days of the lane being 6 feet wide rather than what we see today at 12 feet. That would put a ton more value on post-up and two-point play, almost so much as the three-point shot and the two-point shot in the post equate to the same amount of points per possession.
Yeah.
One shot.
Well, Mikal Bridges tagged as a 3-and-D type player in the draft, still finding his way a little bit in terms of the NBA offensive system and where it is that he can be effective.
Here is Forbes. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Baines with the block.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Well, this team looking to utilize Bridges in a number of roles as he learns.
Bridges maybe has to take a back seat to what Ayton and Booker do for this team. It's a nice spot to settle in as the attention is on those two players. He can carve out a nice role here and continue to improve on some of his weaknesses in the offseason.
And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Bellinelli.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Here's Okobo. Bellinelli is covering, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Marco Bellinelli. That is his first foul of the game. Tyler Johnson, he's checked in for Phoenix. The Spurs also with the sub. DeRozan's checked in. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. They get it back, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the call. San Antonio the foul. The Suns haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for San Antonio. And so he makes both from the line.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Goes back up, and it's good on the way in. Aldridge has got his second basket.
You stand next to LaMarcus Aldridge, that 6'11" frame, he's so big, that helped to keep that possession alive, and then he finished it off.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Suns have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Aaron Baines at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Ayton, he's checked in for Frank Kaminsky. The Spurs also with the sub. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Bryn Forbes. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Rubio against Murray. Bellinelli dishes to Pirtle. Here's Aldridge. Second shot opportunity. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Pirtle.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds thanks to his amazing timing, especially when the D fails to box him out.
Now, here's Rubio. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Phoenix, no good that time either. Spurs trail by 8. And here is Murray. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Rubio, the pass to Baines. He kicks it to Bridges. Passes to Ayton. And Pirtle pulls it down. That's a 2 from Bellinelli. The shot comes out. Now the Suns take it the other way. Johnson outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Aldridge. Over Ayton. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from LaMarcus Aldridge.
So smooth in the mid-range as a big. LaMarcus Aldridge is a great shooter.
Bridges against DeRozan. Bridges kicks to Ayton. Doubled by Murray. 6 to shoot. And again, it's the Suns missing. Spurs trail by 4. Down low, Aldridge. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 8 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
There's such a threat to score from mid-range, but on the inside can do some damage as well.
Rubio finds Baines. To the middle. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Think about the next few years. How much more complete will Ayton get? There's some indicators there.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Phoenix. Murray, the pass to Aldridge. Bellinelli with it. The pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Bridges, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Rubio looking it over. Feeds it to Bridges. Rubio with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Aaron Baines. That is his first foul of the game. Sharch checked in for Phoenix. Oubre comes in for Mikal Bridges. Rudy Gay's checked in for San Antonio. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. 4-point game. Murray the pass to Gay. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Sharch. And that one is good. Sharch has got 8 points.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Rubio outside. Pass to Šarić. Bellinelli against Johnson. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
A good jumper with long arms, and it's that size that LaMarcus knows all that well. Doesn't want to give up any easy baskets.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Johnson outside. Ayton in the high post. DeRozan brings the double team. Johnson wide open. He fires. No good on the 3.
Okay, and he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
And now the Suns, a fast break. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Gay. Kicks to DeRozan. Dishes to Aldridge. Back to DeRozan. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Oubre up top. DeRozan defending. Rubio against Murray. Now, here's Rubio. Tight defense on him. Ayton. And Ayton stays with it. Ayton's got 20 points.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Spurs trail by 4. Murray kicks to Gay. Bellinelli against Johnson. Here's DeRozan. That one off the back iron and out. Phoenix has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And whether or not he's making shots, you have to love what Kelly Oubre brings on defense.
Yeah, the versatility on the defensive end, maybe to a point, Kevin, where he can guard the 1 through 4 position, has this coaching staff excited.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
It's common to see wing players improve their perimeter shooting in the league, but DeMar DeRozan's most striking growth has been his ball handling and playmaking. He's been dynamic with the ball in his hands.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. White, he's checked in for Bellinelli. And it's Mills in for DeJounte Murray. Greg DeRozan watching a ton of films of guys like Andre Miller and Sam Cassell operating in the pick and roll.
Not only that, Kevin, to strengthen his left hand, he'd use it for daily activities like writing, leaving no stone unturned to become an expert initiator.
Now Mills. He has 6. He kicks it to White. Beyond the arc. And the 3 ball is good. White's got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Passes it to Okobo. From 12 feet out. Offensive rebound and another shot. He lays it in. Okobo's got 4 this quarter.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
The Suns shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. Inside, here's Ayton, and it's sent back by Aldridge. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
Is it getting cold in here, Kevin? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Here's Mills. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mills has got the lead up to 2 now for the Spurs.
Nice job by Patty getting to the inside there. He has such good quick feet. Tough to keep up with him.
Pass to Booker. Now Ayton. White covering. Out left of the wing. Pocket 6. Here's a Kobo. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Mills. Here's Gay. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Oubre. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
I could see that contact really didn't bother Oubre Jr. on that possession.
Mills uses the glass to finish the layup. Mills has got the lead, back up to 2 now for the Spurs. LaMarcus Aldridge has been on display for San Antonio. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We saw LaMarcus Aldridge lighting it up in the first half. He had 12 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
Well, I thought that turning point was when the bench came in. Those guys really hustled and they gave the team some energy, and then they started to score baskets. That was a bonus.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. Second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box outs, battling for position, they owned the offensive boards.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for San Antonio, it's Aldridge at the power forward with Pirtle at center. Mills out there with White, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Šarić following the score by DeMar DeRozan. They get a hand on it. Šarić against Aldridge. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ayton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Ray, you suited up for 6 teams in your NBA career. What do you think about some of the front office that you came across during that playing time?
I think when you find a front office, when you move from franchise to franchise, is what it is that they value most. And there were some franchises, quite frankly, Kevin, that I played for where they just wanted you to show up on time, get there, play the game, and leave. Those franchises end up having a lot of struggle to find some footing in the league. They also find trouble finding attraction from free agency because people understand the culture just isn't there. There are other teams that do so many other things well, Kevin. You feel so much more valued as a player throughout your course of your career. Those are the places that end up sticking with you. And I think the league is doing a great job from top to bottom, moving in that direction. Now, some are doing it better than others. That will always be the case.
Right.
But the idea around finding more completeness for what it is you provide a player is a great thing for everybody.
San Antonio leading. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, one of the things that teams are more aware of in the age of analytics is the importance of sleep. Those teams are making adjustments. Morning shoot-arounds have been moved in some cases to the afternoon or eliminated altogether. There are many fewer teams that are taking red-eye flights across countries. Some teams even give players orange-tinted glasses to encourage them to sleep. There's a lot of work to be done in this field, but the direction is clear.
Continuing to evolve. All right, David, thank you.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
That's tipped. Here's Murray. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
One shot.
That one misses for Murray. The Suns trailing. Here's Booker. And that one is off. Nice D from DeRozan. Here's Murray. 8 points for him. Right side Aldridge. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
Murray with the bounce pass. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And in a league that's obsessed with threes and layups, LaMarcus Aldridge defying the trend, really feasting on a steady diet of mid-range jumpers.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And that turnaround jumper of Aldridge's, Greg, just impossible to defend.
Long arms, that high release point, when it's falling, well, we saw him give OKC 56. This man can take over.
Both free throws good from Aldridge.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Rubio outside. The pass to Oubre. Ayton with it. Pirtle with the steal. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The drive by Rubio. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. DeRozan in the corner. Pass to Aldridge. And it's blocked. Now here's Saric. He's got 10. Ayton trying to break free. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down to just 2 points from the bucket from Saric. The Spurs have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Rubio against Murray. And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Murray. Aldridge has got the lead up to 4 now for the Spurs. Saric outside. Oubre outside. Booker outside. Rubio in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from 3-point range.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Passes it to Saric. Oubre against DeRozan. Ayton at the elbow. And Pirtle sends it back.
And you got to give appreciation to how Hurdle punishes shooters. A dynamite shot blocker with impeccable timing.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Nice game. Great performance by LaMarcus Aldridge.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
The Suns here with a different look. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Ayton. Frank Kaminsky comes in for Saric. Mikal Bridges checked in for Oubre. And it's Johnson in for Devin Booker. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Lyles checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Damari Carroll comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Bellinelli, he's checked in for White. And it's Bryn Forbes in for DeJounte Murray. Here is Forbes. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Lays it in off the breakaway. Rubio's got his first 2 points of the night. San Antonio leading by 6. Forbes the pass to Lyles. Here is Forbes, covered by Rubio. And now with the fast break, Rubio with the ball. Here's Johnson. Tries again. Bellinelli pulls it in.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Here is Forbes. To Lyles. Over Johnson. Lyles kicks to Forbes. Shot clock at 2. Here's Aldridge. Here's Lyles. And the dunk by Lyles.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And it's Rubio penetrating. Basket good. Rubio's got his second bucket.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Here is Forbes. Good D by Rubio.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Kaminsky.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Tipped away. Lyles passes to Forbes. Rubio with the rebound. Rubio's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Baines. Back to Rubio. There's the dish to Kaminsky. There's the pass to Baines. Rubio left side. Fades. The shot, no good. So the Spurs will take it the other way.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Forbes hits the 3-point bomb. Forbes has got 5 points so far.
I mean, he's going to punish you, Kevin, if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Johnson, the pass to Baines. He dishes it to Rubio. Out to the right wing. Bridges, no one around him. From outside, off the mark.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now here's Carroll. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Aldridge with it. Baines is there. The 15-footer, good. And now it's a 9-point Spurs lead.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That is his first foul of the game. And the Suns making a change here. Okobo's checked in. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Gay's checked in. Here's Okobo. He has 6.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
That's his second personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Eli Okobo at the line for 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good. Andre Ayton's checked in for Phoenix. The Spurs also with the sub. Mills, he's checked in for Bellinelli. Both shots good from the stripe.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Pass to Lyles. Gay scanning the floor. Baines with the block. Here's Okobo. 8 points for him. Passes it to Bridges. Here's Okobo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ayton, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Rudy Gay.
Good idea to make Ayton earn it at the line because he's a menace in the paint. Don't let him get that shot off.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. And here's Mills. He's got 10. It's stolen. To the middle. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Ayton.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Bridges against Carroll. Here's Forbes. San Antonio again missing. Phoenix has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pass to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Bridges has got 6.
I kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Well, a promising start last year for Mikal Bridges. The offense was there, but it was his impact defensively that has really gotten most people's attention. A lot of great tools for a young player.
Just 2 to shoot. Carroll with the 3. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Gay can't hit.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And with Bridges and his defense, great coaches speak very highly of his basketball IQ.
And that is why, as a rookie, he would often get assigned to guard the toughest perimeter player. Good size and great instincts make him one of the best young defenders on the team.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. DeAndre Ayton with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Now, here's Lyons. 1:09 left to play in the third. And then Gay with the dunk.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Suns.
Down low, and Ayton throws it down.
I just really like how Tyler distributes the basketball, skilled at quickly getting the ball over to the open man.
Mills with it. He's got 10. Johnson with the defensive effort. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Sweet timing on that play as Ayton up there and ripping it down.
Here's Mills following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Bounce pass Mills. Shoots from 12. Gay can't get it to go. Phoenix leading by 3. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Bridges. Another one falls for Phoenix.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Now here's Mills. He's guarded by Johnson. Now Mills. The layup off target.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Suns lead by 5. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Saric and Ayton at the 4 and the 5. Booker out there with Johnson. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
Saric taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. And the Spurs with possession. They trail by 7. And the pass to Gay. Back to Murray. Kicks it to Pirtle. Outside DeRozan. This one for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 16th rebound on the night.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Booker the pass to Saric. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Now here's Murray. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. He had a nice open look right there. And that's 12 points for Rudy Gay.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Ayton inside. Hurdles there, and that one good. 33 points for DeAndre Ayton.
The defense gets physical, but Ayton doesn't seem to get knocked off of balance. That helps him to keep the focus.
Gay against Ayton. Gay drives in, and he banks in the layup. Gay's got 5 points in the quarter.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's Johnson. San Antonio with the rebound. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in this game. White looking around. Murray against Johnson. Now here's White. He kicks to DeRozan. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Suns leading by 6. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. DeRozan against Oubre. Back to Saric. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Tyler Johnson. And that one falls from Saric. Spurs trail by 9. Pass to Gay. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 16 points for Gay.
That's too easy. A player of Rudy Gay's scoring prowess, he's salivating on shots like that.
Rubio against White. Kicks it out to Booker. A three-pointer is right on target.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Now here's Murray. And there it is for him. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Oubre. Shoots over DeRozan. Passes it to Rubio. The second chance effort. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from White. To the inside. And Ayton the bucket on the assist from Rubio. Rubio's got his 4th assist in this one. Rubio against Murray. It's Pirtle top of the key. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kelly Oubre.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Shooting 2.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan. San Antonio making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Rubio. Floats it up for Saric. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Yeah, that's a tough one, Kev. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Spurs trail by 5. Murray with it. Now defended by Oubre. That one goes. Count it. And that's 13 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Rubio misses.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And it's tied up with that one. Suns have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. High arcing shot, and he lays it up and in.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And that one's good by Aldridge.
One of those nights, scoring at will right now. Aldridge is establishing his rhythm in this one.
Rubio against Murray. Rubio outside. The pass to Oubre. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ayton. And Pirtle sends it back. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Oubre kicks to Booker. DeRozan against Oubre. Back to Booker. Takes the 3. Rebound San Antonio.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, DeJounte Murray.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, we know what side he's on.
Trey Lyles checked in for Pirtle. San Antonio's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Pass to Aldridge. Banked in off the glass. Aldridge has got 14 points now in the second half.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And stolen by White. The shot from the low post is good. Now it's a 5-point Spurs lead.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed. An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Murray against Rubio to the paint, 8 feet away. Another shot. Saric grabs the board.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
You know what? The switch has flipped, and he's in that proverbial zone right now, knocking down 3 of 4 here in the fourth.
I think the length of Aldridge is hard to deal with. He's effective at using it to get those kind of calls.
At the line for the Spurs, LaMarcus Aldridge taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Interesting to see how LaMarcus Aldridge has embraced more and more of a leadership role with this team. He knows he has what it takes to guide this team to higher heights.
San Antonio making a switch here. Gay's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Now here's Rubio. And he lays it straight in.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Murray surveying the D. And it's DeRozan at the elbow. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Murray against Rubio. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And Murray's got the ball here for San Antonio. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Pass to White. Jacks up a 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Booker against White. Pass to Ayton. Back to Rubio. Shot clock at 6 to take the lead. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Damari Carroll's checked in for the Spurs. San Antonio's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Aldridge finds White. A three-pointer off the mark. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Now, here's DeRozan. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Aldridge, the pass to White. Second chance shot, and he knocks down the jumper. White's got 7 points for the quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here's Oubre. Kicks it to Rubio. To tie it up. Carroll with the rebound. Carroll's got his 4th rebound in this one. Up the floor, here's DeRozan, and they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
When you want to talk about high-volume scores, just look at what DeRozan's doing tonight. He's been on a mission, putting his mark on this game in a big way. Point onto the lead. Great N1 play, showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
Suns trail by 6. Booker outside. Inside, Saric, and it's sent back by Aldridge. Now the pass to Murray. Got a hand on it.
Well, Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing.
Spurs making a switch here. Matthews checked in. On defense, Phoenix. And it's Murray, that time on the assist by Aldridge. And the Spurs lead by 8. And that is the kind of big-time shot that can really deflate a crowd.
And did he ever do that? Sound level right now, 0 in this arena.
And the Suns call time. They're trailing by 8. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Trey Lyles checked in for Meadow. Here's Oubre. And here's Booker from the arc. And it's sent back by Aldridge. And DeRozan kicks to Murray. Saric against Aldridge. Spurs passing it around. White, a chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss? And Booker, not just an onlooker. How about that one?
And so they foul intentionally.
Shoot 2.
Drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. This one just all but in the books.
Yeah, too many points, not enough time.
Over to the wing. Rubio finds Booker. Again, the miss by Booker.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And here is Lyles. And so it's San Antonio with the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, this team is playing well together. How are you encouraging and fostering that sense of all of you being together and playing well?
We're just making everybody comfortable. We're making each and everybody on this team comfortable. If it's jump shots, if it's attacking the basket, you know, even if it's on the defensive end, you know, we're just giving each other confidence every time we practice.
And it sure looks like it out there tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time